A foot brake must stop a car within what distance? At 20 miles per hour. A. 25 feet. B. 20 feet. C. 15 feet. D. 30 feet. 25 feet. A properly functioning foot brake must stop a vehicle within 25 feet when traveling at 20 miles per hour. This requirement ensures the braking system is safe, responsive, and capable of stopping the car quickly enough to prevent collisions in normal driving situations. What should you do when a flagged person signals you to stop? A. Change lanes. B. Stop in your lane. C. Stop in nearest lane. D. Move to shoulder. Stop in your lane. When a flagged person instructs you to stop, you must remain in your current lane without veering left or right. This prevents sudden lane changes, reduces collision risk, and helps maintain safe, orderly traffic control in construction or maintenance zones. Where is it illegal to park a vehicle in Texas? A. On a bridge. B. On a railroad track. C. Within 30 feet of a traffic signal. D. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Parking within 15 feet of a fire hydrant is prohibited because firefighters need immediate access during emergencies. Any obstruction can delay their response and increase danger to people and property, so the law requires keeping this space fully clear at all times. What is the recommended following time above 30 miles per hour? A. 2 seconds. B. 3 seconds. C. 4 seconds. D. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. For speeds above 30 mph under good road conditions, a 4-second following time is recommended to maintain a safe distance between vehicles. This allows adequate time to react to unexpected events. Which lane should you use when preparing to exit a highway? A. The left lane. B. The exit lane. C. The lane with the least traffic. D. The middle lane. The exit lane. Using the exit lane is the safest and correct way to leave the highway because it provides enough space to slow down, signal, and merge onto the exit ramp smoothly. Staying in other lanes can cause sudden lane changes and increase collision risk. What does this sign mean? A. Winding road ahead. B. Reverse curve ahead. C. Slippery surface ahead. D. Sharp turn ahead. winding road ahead. This sign indicates multiple curves ahead. Drivers should reduce speed and stay alert to safely navigate the winding road. Maintaining control through each bend helps prevent accidents and ensures safe travel along the curved roadway. Which area is a truck driver's rear blind spot? A. The area in front of the truck. B. The area to the sides of the truck. C. The area above the truck. D. The area behind the truck. The area behind the truck. The space directly behind a truck is a major blind spot because truck drivers cannot see this area through their mirrors. Vehicles following too closely disappear from view, creating a high risk of rear-end collisions if the truck slows or stops suddenly. What is the effect of tranquilizers on drivers? A. Improve alertness. B. Enhance coordination. C. Cause sedation. D. No impact. Cause sedation. Tranquilizers slow the central nervous system and can make drivers sleepy or less alert. This reduced awareness and slower reaction time increases the risk of mistakes on the road, making tranquilizers unsafe for anyone operating a vehicle. Why must you signal at least 100 feet before turning? A. To let others know your turn. B. To finish the turn correctly. C. To slow to turning speed. D. To stay in the turn lane. To let others know your turn. Early signaling clearly alerts nearby drivers and pedestrians about your upcoming turn. This gives them time to react safely by slowing down, adjusting lanes, or maintaining distance. It reduces sudden conflicts and helps maintain smooth, predictable traffic flow. What is the main purpose of a driver license restriction? A. Punish unsafe driving. B. Reward good habits. C. Make you a safer driver. D. Provide convenience. Make you a safer driver. Driver license restrictions are applied to match a driver's abilities, medical needs, or limitations. They ensure the driver operates a vehicle only under safe conditions, reducing risks to themselves and others. The goal is improved safety, not punishment or reward. What is the main purpose of pavement markings? A. Improve road appearance. B. Inform about nearby businesses. C. Show distance to rest stops. D. Warn, direct, and regulate traffic. Warn, direct, and regulate traffic. Pavement markings guide drivers by warning of hazards, directing lane use, and regulating traffic flow. They help maintain safety, proper lane discipline, and predictable vehicle movement, especially in busy or complex road environments. What does this sign mean? A. Don't turn left or right. B. Must turn left or right. C. Don't go straight. D. Must go straight only. Must turn left or right. This sign indicates that the road ends ahead at a T intersection. Drivers cannot continue straight and must turn either left or right. They should also be prepared to yield to traffic already on the intersecting road. Under traffic laws, a bicycle is classified as A. A recreational device. B. A pedestrian aid. C. A vehicle. D. An object that requires licensing. A vehicle. Traffic laws classify bicycles as vehicles, which means cyclists must follow the same road rules as motorists. They have equal rights to use the roadway, but must also obey signals, signs, and lane rules to ensure safe and predictable movement in traffic. Which action best helps avoid road rage? A. Allow extra travel time. B. Confront other drivers. C. Speed up to block passing. D. Tailgate. Allow extra travel time. Giving yourself extra travel time reduces pressure and frustration, which lowers the chances of reacting angrily to traffic delays or other drivers' mistakes. This simple habit keeps you calmer, more patient, and less likely to engage in dangerous aggressive behaviors on the road. When approaching intersections with signs and signals, you must A. Disregard them. B. Follow them only if you agree. C. Ignore them if no cars are there. D. Obey them. Obey them. Signs and signals at intersections control traffic flow and prevent collisions. Obeying them ensures predictable movement for all road users and reduces confusion. This keeps intersections safe, especially when traffic is heavy or visibility is limited. In defensive driving, looking for trouble spots mainly means A. Avoiding distractions. B. Anticipating hazards. C. Knowing traffic rules. D. Maintaining your vehicle. Anticipating hazards. Defensive driving focuses on spotting potential dangers early. Looking for trouble spots means constantly scanning the road for risks such as sudden stops, merging vehicles, pedestrians, or blind spot movements allowing the driver to react safely before a problem develops. Pedestrian hybrid beacons are used to A. Direct pedestrian traffic. B. Indicate school zones. C. Warn and control pedestrian traffic. D. Mark bike lanes. Warn and control pedestrian traffic. Pedestrian hybrid beacons help alert drivers and control pedestrian movement at crossings. They increase visibility and provide a safe opportunity for pedestrians to cross busy roads by stopping or slowing vehicle traffic when activated. What does this sign indicate? A. One-way traffic ahead. B. Divided highway begins. C. Divided highway ends. D. Curved lane ends ahead. Divided highway begins. This sign indicates the start of a divided highway, where opposing traffic flows are separated by a median. Drivers should stay in their lane, maintain awareness, and adjust speed as necessary to safely navigate the divided roadway. Which braking method best maintains steering control? A. Controlled braking. B. Pumping brakes. C. Releasing pedal. D. Slamming brakes. Controlled braking. Controlled braking uses firm, steady pressure on the brake pedal while allowing the driver to steer safely. This maintains stability, prevents wheel lock, and ensures the vehicle slows effectively without losing directional control, which is essential for avoiding hazards. A blind spot is best defined as A. Area behind the vehicle. B. Area outside the vehicle. C. Area visible only at night. D. Area mirrors cannot show. Area mirrors cannot show. A blind spot is any area around a vehicle that cannot be seen in the rear view or side mirrors. Drivers must check these areas by turning their head before changing lanes or merging, as vehicles or pedestrians may be hidden from mirror view. What happens if you fail to show proof of financial responsibility? A. Automatic driver's license suspension. B. Immediate vehicle impoundment. C. Receiving a citation. D. Mandatory jail time. Receiving a citation. Failing to provide evidence of financial responsibility when requested may result in a citation. The charge may be dismissed if proof of a valid insurance policy at the time of the citation is provided to the court. If the light changes while a pedestrian is in the crosswalk, you should A. Honk at the pedestrian. B. Give the pedestrian right of way. C. Speed up through the intersection. D. Go if they are slow. Give the pedestrian right of way. A pedestrian already in the crosswalk always has priority, even if the traffic light changes. Drivers must wait until the pedestrian fully crosses. This rule protects vulnerable road users and ensures safe, predictable movement at intersections. Failing to stop after a crash causing $200 plus damages. A. A Class B misdemeanor. B. A Class C misdemeanor. C. A third-degree felony. D. A second-degree felony. A Class B misdemeanor. Leaving the scene after causing property damage of $200 or more is classified as a Class B misdemeanor. This offense can result in a fine up to $2,000, up to 180 days in jail, or both, depending on the severity of the situation. What increases pedestrian visibility at night? A. Avoid walking at night. B. Cross only at crosswalks. C. Wear dark clothing. D. Wear white or light colored clothing. Wear white or light colored clothing. Light colored or white clothing reflects more light, allowing drivers to spot pedestrians sooner in low light conditions. Increased visibility reduces the risk of collisions by giving drivers more time to slow down or change course safely at night. Heavy amphetamine use in drivers typically results in what effect? A. Calm, less impulsive. B. Less coordinated, edgy. C. More relaxed, focused. D. More patient, less irritable. Less coordinated, edgy. Heavy amphetamine use overstimulates the nervous system, making drivers edgy, restless, and less coordinated. These effects lead to poor judgment, difficulty controlling the vehicle, delayed reactions, and aggressive driving behavior, all of which increase the risk of serious collisions.